Here's your news in under 2 minutes. So it looks as though May 15th will be the day that the Supreme Court will actually get to sit down and see all of the injunctions on President Trump's order for the reinterpreting of the birthright to citizenship. It's very exciting. Grassley, who's a Republican out of Iowa, said that he is working very closely with his colleagues. They would like to advance the Judicial Relief Clarification Act. Now, what this will do would put an end to the universal injunctions, stopping these crazy judges from all of their stuff. Just last week, actually, there was a DC judge, a district judge, that issued an injunction, a universal injunction, blocking the president's executive order for requiring voter ID and proof of citizenship prior to voting in a national election. I know. Wouldn't we think that only Americans would vote? It's wild, right? Anyway, DHS is actually looking to give illegal immigrants about $1,000 to get a one-way ticket and self-deport yourself back to your own country. It'll actually save thousands of dollars because right now it's costing about $17,000 to arrest, detain, and then deport them. It looks as though we have students, or I guess used to be students, right, that are now getting collection calls about their student loans. But everyone needs to put this in their memory bank. I've talked about this numero uno times and no one seems to hear me, right? Of course, President Biden lied about it like most Democrats do. So about every 4 years on the election cycle, we'll hear how everyone's student loans will be erased if you vote for me. And then most people are ignorant and they just do it anyway, you know? Anyway, the executive branch does not have the constitutional authority to wipe debt away, nor do they, with loan balances, just simply disappear. I mean, as much as we would all like that little button to just be pushed, that's not how it works. So, anyway, it looks as though P. Diddy is really struggling to find jury members who don't know who he is. I think he's going to have a harder time to convince that he is innocent after you read those revolting details of that case. There was a huge win today for a veteran. So if you're a veteran, listen up. I had a veteran out of Kansas City that had been waiting on tons of travel vouchers, right? So if you have to travel outside of the state that you live in to go get the help that you need because your own state can't provide it, like here in Kansas. Anyway, he called DC today. The White House actually sent a memo and he will be getting his money quickly. So if anybody else is struggling like this, please call DC, get the White House on their ass, and let's get these things paid off. I don't know, what do y'all think? Have a good day.